Hello, people. It's crazy ass redneck coming back at you, just giving y'all a little update. I use this here tractor on this bucket to get my turbine down. So I ain't had no help, and I couldn't hold that cable over there, keep that thing in the center. So this thing tighten that cable up over there because it's going to one side there. Anyway, it bent the mess up out of my daggum plate. That's 1/4 inch plate, and it bent it and twisted it around. You can see it a little better here. Maybe I can hop over the tank. There we go. Anyway, but that's just, stuff happens. But anyhow, I got me a cable that I put up here, this little 3/16 cable. It claims on the thing to be like 1,500 pounds of holding power or pulling power or whatever. It's not that big. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap around just like I did this rope. I'm gonna have to cut the rope off my bucket so that I can get the cable on there. Anyway, I changed out these slip rings. These slip rings, man, they rough. I don't know if you can hear that. Feels like something grinding in there. And these things supposed to be 90 amp. I got this off of Amazon, I believe from Windy Nation. But anyway, I don't know if it just this particular one is bad or it kicked out too much amperage and fried the brushes in there. But I went back on Amazon and I got that bad boy. It's supposed to be 180 amps. So that's 2 wires on each leg. And I did the same thing, hooking it up to my 12-2. Because it's got 3 wires, it's AC, so I figured, hey, And if this thing puts out more than 180 amps, we got a problem. Because I ain't never seen anybody's wind turbines put out that much juice. And this one here, the stator is only got 100 rounds on each coil of number 16. And apparently, I don't know what happened when we had that windstorm, if it was just putting out too much and it fried them slip rings, or it was just wind up being a bad slip ring, or what. G-Bear, he said just don't put the slip rings on it or nothing, just put it straight on the wire. But I'm not able to take this thing up and down all the time. 99% of the time I ain't got no help. So it's just pretty much me and my little tractor. Which tractor works great, but now I got a pulley up there on that tree. Her son helped me put that pulley up there. So anyway, I got it for that cable, so it'll make it easier to get up and down with the tractor. And anyway, I don't know if it's better to just put the thing down, hook it in straight into that wire, and just let it twist up in the pipe. But if you do that ever so often, you're gonna have to take the thing down and unwind that wire. So I put the 180 amp ones on here. I got these also off of Amazon from Windy Nation. And this thing, it does put out 13 volts at 68 RPMs. 67 to 68. And works great. I mean, it's just the faster you turn it, the higher the voltage goes. And if you turn around and short across it, you can't hardly turn this thing. So the generator part's still good, ain't a problem with it. I just got to tighten my blade up and check it for balance and everything since I took it off. But this murder horn's about to murder me, boy. But anyway, If it works pretty good with those on there, I may go ahead and get another joint of pipe and raise it on up. Right now, this is 40 feet. Each joint of pipe's 20, so that's 40. If I got another joint, it'd be 60 feet up in the air. Well, 61 because the pipe is a 21-foot joint, and that would be pretty good ways above the trees here. Because right now they're about, I don't know, 8-10 foot below them, the tops. And that pine tree, is probably 10 foot up below that. But I got this open hole here, so that my way of thinking was, as it come across the house there and everything, or come back from north to south or whatever, because that's mostly when we get the winds. There's a cold front or a warm front coming in, and catch all of that wind, and it'd do pretty good. But it does whenever it's, we got pretty good wind. This here's my little nose cone, painted it up orange, and painted my rotors orange. Make it look like that murder hornet. Well, kinda. Anyway, but you catch the point. But anyway, we're gonna put that back up and see what she does. If she work good, yeehaw. If it don't, then I guess I'm gonna sell it. And then take the money and buy me solar panels, because I get more power out them solar panels anyway. But if you're up where you got a lot of wind, man, this thing right here will kick it out. That ain't a problem. So, and it'll handle it because that's a trailer hub there. It's all greased up and everything. It goes off of a trailer axle and hub. But anyway, and that's 1/2-inch plate right there, and that's 1/4-inch gussets all the way around it. I got 4 gussets, and that thing there, with it set up like that, it'll hold some weight, Jack. Plus my stator, I got I think that's 1/2-inch pipe, and all thread, 1/2-inch all thread going in there, and it's stout. And I got a bolt right there to keep the daggum thing from flying off if, it decided to try to take flight. Got my little plastic retainer there for the slip ring. That's the way John Daniels says he does his. So I'm figuring, hey, if it'll work for him, it'll work for me, right? Okay, people, well, I gotta tighten this blade up and get the nose cone on, and get this thing back up in the air and see what she do. Of course, I'm gonna have to wait for wind, but anyway, hopefully it'll work this time a lot better than the first time I put it up. But that's kind of disappointing, man. That slip ring went out, man. You can feel the grind in that thing. I don't know if it just burnt the brushes and whatever. Power still comes through, but it's got a dead spot in it. And you put a higher voltage on there or whatever, it doesn't pick up the higher voltage. I mean, it does good to get 12 volts through there, but it's probably just too much amperage on there, or voltage or something went through it. Guess it ain't made for it. But like I say, I haven't seen any of these turbines put out no 90 amps. So anyway, got 181 on there now. And if that don't work, like I say, I'll probably sell this thing. You let somebody else, get it that can use it, and maybe don't have the skills to build one, or the equipment to build one. And this one I just built just piddling around, keep me from going crazy. Because I ain't able to work no more. So I just piddle and play a little bit at a time. I mean, hell, it only took me like 3 years to build this thing. Maybe 4 years, I can't remember. It's been so long ago. And this thing been sitting down here for about a week and a half. I'm slow, but I get things done. It just takes me a while, but anyway, like I say, I just figured I'd let y'all know what's going on, and then whenever I do get it back in the air and get her flying, I'm on video how much ump it puts out. And if it does good, I'm gonna go ahead and dig me a ditch, go around to the front, and put it in my battery box. Okay, people, I'll catch you later. Video's getting too long. Do whatever makes you happy. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like and want to watch the more videos when I make them, because it don't cost you nothing. And I'm not going to bug you with a bunch of videos here, there, and yonder, so you won't be getting a whole lot of them. But anyway, hey, subscribe and enjoy your day. Later.